Hello and welcome. My name is Pau October, and this is both my first time recording any any Kaizo Pokemon, and it's also my first time having a Kaizo run at the Elite Four. So this is very exciting for me in several ways. Let's just So I have beaten Ironmon before with a Machamp that was actually quite similar to this Kingdra. And earlier, my personal best was the big trainer grind at Route 8. So where I got to a couple of times before. This is seat 865 that I'm on, so I have been through quite a lot, but yeah. And as I said, my first Elite Four run. The run started with a Combusken. I can just show you here, which out of the lab, which wasn't very fast or runnable in any way, so I quickly switched to this Dusclops, um, which was faster and actually quite decent. So I considered running that, but of course a little low on the BST side. But then in Viridian Forest, I saw a Kingdra at level 8, which I switched to immediately. And as you can see, it's quite amazing. It has had a different move instead of Ice Beam, something unusable, and it has very high special attack and very high speed, which I think both of these are of course essential to having a good run going, is have one higher stack attack and high speed. Defenses could be of course better, and health is not that high, but which is actually a good thing. Its ability, Prevent Confusion, is amazing. It's one of the best abilities you can have, I think, preventing status effects or preventing damage types are what you want on your Pokemon. Um, it got Ice Beam at level 15, and then it has actually from level 15 until now, it had the move set here. I didn't get anything for the remaining 5 or anything from the gym trainers. Actually, that's not true. At Misty, she gave me Flamethrower TM, and I was completely psyched because that was the one move I was dreaming of getting. And then, of course, it wasn't learnable by this Kingdra, so that was quite sad. Yeah, for let's just look at what we have for items before we get it started. Item luck haven't been the best. We just found one rare candy at the Indigo Plateau, and otherwise we've only found one full restore and no max potions, which is a bit sad, of course. I've used a lava cookie and a lumberry. And we have another lumberry as well, but otherwise these are like the important things. We have a very small healing fresh water, which probably not significant, and then yeah, due to our low health, the hyper potion is as good as a max potion. I had to use only one other hyper potion, so our heal luck has not been too good, but luckily the Kingdra has been able to full clear most things. We have one full restore, which should definitely be used here in Elite Four, and a full heal. And yeah, for setup, we have 1x speed, 2x defense, and 1x special. These will probably be saved for the last of the Elite Four and the trainer. I have yet, and the rival. I have yet to decide that, but yeah. For danger Pokemons, there's a couple that I've noted that has high special defense, and of course, since I've been one-shotting most things, I have not that much info on which Pokemons are dangerous, have dangerous moves. But there will probably be some more here in the Elite Four, which we won't have one shot before, which we won't now, and will likely reveal some dangerous moves. So the odds for this is, I think, very low, but it's not impossible. It's probably like 10-20% for this to go the whole way. Probably more 10 than 20. So we'll need a lot of luck. I will probably make some misplays because I'm not the most experienced Pokemon player. I love this format, and I love roguelikes in general. And this is, yeah, my kind of jam, and probably the hardest game I've ever tried. So yeah, we should equip something for sure. We also have a couple of, as you see, the PP is very high, and we should definitely we have more PP ups and PP max, and we should probably just use those now. We can use those in between the trainers as well, so that shouldn't be possible. But Ice Beam and Water Pulse is already maxed out, but so let's get Leaf Blade maxed out as well, and yeah, we can probably max out slots. As you see, we don't have any Shedinja coverage as well, which is horrible, and which is also one of the reasons I was so sad we didn't get the flamethrower from Misty. So here we are maxed out on move PP. So PP shouldn't be that much of an issue, and we also have one max elixir and one elixir. So maybe probably we'll have to use one of them during the run, but that should be all right. Yeah. Yeah, but we don't want to watch the Ginger. Last time we had to struggle, so use all of our moves to get through it. That might have been a reason for not using the max PB there, but yeah, let's see. And yeah, there's a Ginger. We met it 2 times, and first time it had jump kick, so we had to use a lot of small heals on it. But in the end, it missed a jump kick and wasn't able to hit us. But other than that, there's only struggle to get it through. We like to see Steelix or the rival has a Viscas, which are both drizzling, which of course helps us a lot. Especially the Steelix, which is weak to water. It's a bit funny. Yeah, so without further ado, let's equip the Lumberry we would like to save. Fusion doesn't matter, defrosting. I think our biggest problem right now is missing turns, so it's either defrosting or actually the mental herb or the white herb. And mental herb, white herb will probably just be taken by an intimidate, which we don't really care about. So yeah, infatuation or frosting. I think infatuation. One of the other nice things is it's only leaf blades we have that's contact. Otherwise, our primary moves are non-contact. So it also helps a lot with dodging things like poison point and flame body. We know the Blastoise has flame body, so we don't want to see that as well, since it's only weak to leaf blade and resists both ice beam and water pulse. Yeah, we'll equip this and then switch to the Lumberry after we hopefully beat the first one. But maybe we don't even get there, but we have to play to win. Here goes nothing. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm just gonna put on some sounds here. I hope it's not too loud. I actually have no idea. Let's just do it like this. All right. Lorelei after Elite Four. Let's go. All right. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm nervous as fuck. All right. So critically, level 78. It's higher than we've seen any critically, but yeah, we start here with an ice beam, of course, and it's super effective, and it's done. Let's go. All right. Illuminize, we've always been able to one hit. Of course, this is a bit higher, but let's see if we can water pulse it, save some. The nice thing about water pulse compared to ice beam is also it has a 20% chance of proccing the status effect confusion, where ice beam only has 10%, and there's only like water pulse is essentially a 90 power move with the stab, so they're very similar. Of course, if I want to be sure to kill something, I use ice beam, but otherwise water pulse is often very good to use. And Mischievous, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I think we just go water pulse again. Same reasoning as before. Yeah, and then, that's a big hit. 81 damage. We should kill it unless they use a pot. They probably won't. Of course, yeah, it was just deals damage equal to its level. So there are low defenses actually didn't matter. It's just a stupid move for a low HP mon like this. One of the rare reasons, rare cases where it matters. All right, we got it down. Pharaoh with 2 ice beam should die. Come on, yes. All right. Delcatty, not a IBST mon. Could use this chance to put up fresh water. Seems that's the thing. We don't really have any heals, but I don't want to be at 136 health going into the later ones. Yeah, that's true. We met it before where it transformed. Transforming could be really dangerous, but would also mean it has the same low defenses as we do. So I would think we kill it if it transforms into us. Yeah, this is also, it's these small decisions that will make or break the run. I don't know if it's worth it to use it. We probably won't see much things that are problem if we don't one-shot it. Well, then it won't one-shot us as well. Of course. Fuck it, I said it and I'm gonna do it. Whew. And in prison, but more like a get out of jail free card actually. Water pulse, let's go. Oh, fuck. That has some high speed F. Well, good that it's very high. Huh. Well, it's one of those cases where a mirror code, which deals damage back to us, double that which we gave it, would probably kill us. But yeah, we can't play around that. It will probably heal now, so let's see if we can get a confusion proc. It heals. It looks like Ice Beam should almost kill it. I probably should have gone for Ice Beam to kill it twice. Well, it's still imprisoning, so yeah. And again, this is where not thinking bites us, but luckily we got the damage roll off, so I think it dies now to Ice Beam. Yeah, took some PP, but not a problem, and we were lucky, and this is very effective, so yes. Alright. And the first one, actually I can't remember their names, but I think she's Lorelei. She's down. Yeah, you're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You're right, I am. Whew. Alright, saving for any misclicks. So the question is now if we keep on the burp, or if it's now that we switch to the well, the thing is that we have a full heal and heals from a lot of things, so we let's switch to defrosting. That's really similar. They are rare statuses to get, but both of them are bad because they make us miss a turn. Probably. And then save the long berry, because we really don't. We can take a turn off here on these trainers, but we really don't want to do that on the last trainer on the rival. Alright. So here goes the strong guy, big muscly guy. He's probably very, very hard. Bruno. We don't talk about him. No. Let's go. Let's go. Kangaskhan. Seen him 5 times before. Always one-shotted him. I think this is a waterfall situation. Fuck, this is not good. Fuck. 69 damage. Not nice. And that's from a 70. Like if this is that's the problem with these low defenses in these months. If this is like a 150 power attack, he has to have good special attack, but still, if that's a 150 power attack, there's a possibility of killing us. If it crits, at least it will. Not just like maybe even a crit extrasensory. But yeah, this is the life we live. He probably won't heal now. I'll just water pulse again, even if Zangoose, we've seen it before, been able to one-shot it. We don't know shit about it. We can't heal. Like maybe if I had a Moo Milk, I would consider it. Yeah, I actually had to use my last Moo Milk on the on Victory Road, where I was grinding trainers to get to level 91, so I could the rare candy up to level 92. I still think that was the right play, but yeah, of course it would have been nice with. But that's all the small milk deals we had. Also some Moo Milks. I think we had 4 Moo Milks. Was actually most of the deals we had. We had to use those on the Sidinja fights, and yeah, what the fuck are you gonna do? It had Will-O-Wisp, so it's just it's probably GG if we see Sidinja. But so no heal. Probably take another hit. Hopefully not kill us at some point, and use the Hyperpod. That's where I'm at. Ice Beam this, hope to kill. Yes, let's go. Yeah, definite Ice Beam. It's weak. Our way to winning this is to keep running into things that are crystalling or things that are weak. This is also one that we've one-shot the entire time, but we haven't seen it at this level. The low BST makes me want to water pulse it. sleep powder. Well, yeah, there's no way we can't heal that. The problem if it just sleep powders again right away. But, we're faster than it, so. And I think the smart AI wouldn't sleep powder a sleeping Pokemon. We only have full heal to get it, and I think we have to use it. It sucks, but yeah. Yeah. Okay, full restore. Chances are it sleep powders again. I think we have to. We're not gonna kill it with an ice beam, so we have to water pulse again because there's a bigger chance that it procs, double chance actually of ice beam. Proc. Oof, missed the sleep powder. This is another. Oh, sorry for that. The speed wasn't double. I hope the sound hasn't been too horrible for now, but there should be more of the right sounds for you. I haven't been able to hear it myself since I'm recording. Yeah, here goes. Yeah, water pulse, we have a lot. Yes. Let's go. That could have gone a lot worse. Could have gone better if it missed the first one, of course, but still. Won't complain. This is a very weak one that we have. Almost one. It's greedy using a water pulse here. Yeah, this should kill it. Yeah, and it did. Also crit. Alright. Survivor. This is intimidating. Yeah, that would have used the third if we had equipped that, but we didn't. This is high speed def I have down, so I think the play here is to water pulse. We've seen this a lot. It doesn't have extremely high speed def. We've one-shotted quite a bit still, but sometimes we haven't, which is why I marked it as high. So, exactly for this reason. Yeah. Fuck. This is not good. Okay, that's okay. Yeah. The ice beam here. Hope to kill. With 5 power, or I do it. No. Okay, this is not good. And it has a berry. Alright, the question is now if it uses a heal. I think no matter what, this is a very good place to use a hyperpod, even if we are sure that we will kill it. There's a chance it doesn't heal, I'm unsure of that. But I think in both cases, even if we don't want to go into the next one having to use a heal on the first move, because then, yeah, it's always better to use these on the last than the first, because the first might do something like decrease your accuracy or give you a bad status, which will last for all the other months, where this one will only last for this one when the fight is over. Yeah, full restore. So it would have mattered in the sense that now we don't two-shot it, but I think we have to double ice beam it to two-shot it, so let's do that. Yeah, we don't two-shot it there. That hits us for a lot. Defense! There's really no way that I think there's no way that we get it with an ice beam, so both to conserve PP, even if it means taking some shots, and also to for the bigger chance of a proc, then we use the water balls here. And yeah, okay. I'm unsure if it has another heal, but yeah, it didn't. Whew. Yeah, let's fucking go. My job is done. Go face your next challenge. Alright. Would be nice to have a bit higher HP, but here we go. We still have the full heal left. 2 trainers down. And yeah, everything here is a personal best. I have never seen these trainers in the Kaizo format. This is some scary shit. We will keep the Asperry. Is the Asper berry, or do we change it? We can now. We don't have the full heal anymore. It says. Question is, if we don't want to use this, I think we have to keep the lumbar for the next ones, the next fight, if there is a next fight. But no matter what, we have to play to win. And Lady Mark would like to battle. So Lady Mark sent out a Necron. It's okay. Don't think we've seen. No, we have seen Necron. Agatha. So water balls it. This is a scary one if it doesn't kill. Like a stab steal move would be bad. Yeah, the good thing about Kingdra is even with our low defenses, we only reach Dragon, so which is the defense we are best in anyway. So we are still quite happy. Question is now if we use the Leaf Blade, but Water Pulse has a ridiculous amount of PP, so and it's 87. This is the base it has to be. Question is if we actually use it. This is 180 power compared to 190 power. It's some strong moves no matter what. And it's a low VST. I think we will kill it with. Chances are they switch to it because it has a good move against us, so we hope we kill it. Fuck. Minimize. Okay. That's. I'll accept that, but it's not good. What we hope is the Citrus Berry takes it over the edge, so they don't full restore here. But even if they do, then we just kill it in 2. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. Oh, and was it damage roll before? Well, got the free restore out for 1 use of the water, so that's not a problem. Psyduck we haven't, Golduck we haven't seen that much. Still super effective Bleed Blade should be nice, but let's see. Love that animation, just and the Golduck, fuck. Outrage, that's a dragon move, that's not good. It's not good. Fuck. Yeah, so live by the glass cannon and die by the outrage. That's unfortunately how it goes. Well, yeah, I'm still very proud we made it this far. That's this was the last trainer where the next one we would have begun using our setup items, which would have hopefully helped a bit. we didn't have anything for defending against uh, special defense anyway, so that probably wouldn't have done anything in this case, and we probably wouldn't have used the heal here anyway. So yeah, I'm so proud of Kelly still. She did it an incredible job, and yeah, I couldn't be happier. Um, yeah, this is Kaizo. I expect everyone who've seen this is familiar with Kaizo. Maybe not everyone have played it, but if not, then if you want to give it a go, there's on the Iron Mon Discord. I will add a link to this in the description. There's a lot of resources for getting started. It's really frustrating thing, and not all runs are as fun as this. As you see, I've used 865 runs to get this far, and we'll probably have to use as many again to get this close. So I don't know if this will be it for me or not. We'll see. Um, yeah. So I'm actually a busy indie game developer myself. And yeah, if you like roguelikes, not like this specifically, although I'm actually considering making a game that's similar to Kaizo, but as an actually standalone game for PC and mobile devices, which will probably be or hopefully be the hardest game ever made, but with an actual high score. So the maybe hundreds of people who have beaten Kaizo in the real world would actually have their name on an official high score list, which I think would be pretty cool, and not having to do all these safe self-enforced rules. Of course, it would be in a different setting, but that's another thing. Um, if you want to check out my other roguelike game, which is like an army builder roguelike, like a mix of Slay the Spire and Hearthstone Battlegrounds, then I'll also put a link to that. It's called Irregular Recruits, and it's about building an army up in a roguelike fashion, and then yeah, losing your army in some auto battles. Yeah. So thank you a lot for watching. This was incredible fun, but yeah, that's how it goes. It was an amazing one, and yeah, this will probably be my best run ever. So thank you and goodbye.